Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, College Fade. It's episode 10, and we found this secret cellar area, so we need to find out what's interesting or relevant about being down here. Basilisk oil. What the hell does that do? Scroll of Featherfall. Let's see what that basilisk oil does. Turn a petrified creature back into its original form. Wow. And the Moonhaven logbook. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn the final pages. Elisis, Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day. Kalashite. All right. Oh, familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. We'll observe. Raid, some soldiers as before. Smoke on the horizon. Another raid. So we searched the cellar, and what's it say? I searched the cellar. The owner of the cellar was more than a doctor. He was a necromancer, and he was obsessed with a particular book. Well, what is this? You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulas. Some are written plainly, some in runes, and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. I feel like we might want to need that for something. Maybe. Maybe not. What do we have over here? A skeleton on the table. With a piece of gold. Up here. Oh, look. There's a gilded chest. Oh, what do we have here? Braces of defense. Welcome. Become the bulwark. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Wow. Yeah, braces of armor. Okay. Wow. Give those to Lizelle. We'll save those for Gale. So these would give her... What would her armor be? She's 16 with this. She'd be 11, yeah. She'd be running around in that outfit. Sister, you'd need a robe. Well, we'll hang on to these. That'll be nice. What else do we have? Pile of books. Anything else? Oh, we got candle. I love turning the lights on. Huge fan of that. Wooden desk. Okay, over here. More candles.
Trap.
Trap? Turn on this bizarrely. Oh, some of the ones in the game don't turn on, so that's always very interesting. Okay. Let's hope nobody run... Will, don't run over that. Oh, now they turned on. Disarm. Knowledge of dexterity and guidance. See, this is why. And Lizelle makes a pretty good opener of things. Alright. All those bonuses helped us. Rusted Iron Gate.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
There are. Once again, the bonuses working out well in our favor. Oh, there's a trap there. Is this the book? Oh, this looks like the book. Oh, I see. Perception failed. What other perception is failing here?
Trap.
Oh, that's a trap. Gargoyle statue. Wonder what happens if it probably shoots flames at me. Oh, boy. Okay, in the nick of time there. And what about this other gargoyle? Are you trapped? No? Okay, what about this? Disarm that one. Finally, a high roll where we didn't have to worry. Yes. Okay, now, so the necromancy of Thay. Because I think the character that is going to end up with this spell is the character that needs to read the book, which makes it a little bit difficult because you got to have somebody with a wisdom proficiency. And they all just fail to detect that that's a trap over there. So I want him to do it. I think she has a spell that might help me. It's going to be advantage on stealth checks. No. She can't use guidance. Resistance. No. I need an ability check one. Does she have something that helps with ability checks? Let's take a look. This is it. Enhance ability is what she has. So we're going to get rid of the poison one and give that one. And we're going to do enhance ability. Where is it? What's it called? What's it look like? Right there. Enhance ability. We want to do wisdom. You go splendid. Fox's cunning. Owl's wisdom. Oh, she's got to move over here. On Jadruk. Wisdom. Okay. We're going to save that because we may have to do this several times to get these rolls. All right, Jadruk, grab it. Read it.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Which we just happened to get the gem for in the spider cave. We thought it was a coin.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
This book
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
You can destroy the book, and if you do, you'll have to fight 3 shadows. But there's a much better reason to actually go through this whole process, because later on you'll end up with a very powerful spell. So that's what we're going to do. So open the book. What I don't know is if this puts a status on your character or something to let you know that you've read it.
You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
All right, first saving throw. You can get bonuses from resistance or bless. So we'll do this. Wisdom proficiency to try to help us out here. This is going to be very hard, isn't it?
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Again. Oh boy, we're tempting fate now.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
We can save during the conversation. Wow, okay. Turn another page. You have to roll a 20 this last time, which is asking a lot of us. Let's use our inspirations. Oh my gosh, that was funny. That's not gonna cut it. Gonna have to roll like 17, 18, 19. 20. I got a 25% chance to roll what I need. And I got 4 tries here, so. There we go. I'm not displeased with that.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
But we do know it. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm going to have to pick that up. Take that with me. The Necromancy of the Twisted Binding. Ooh. So what's that do? Let's find out. Does it say on here? Warding hands. Yeah. Twisted Binding. What is that? It's not a condition. I don't see anything happening to me here. That's bad. Dark vision. We already had that. Do we have any new spells that we weren't supposed to have before? I don't see it. Okay, divine sense. Yeah. Okay. You gotta wait for the next part of this then. And there is another book that you'll come across. We already checked out all of that stuff. Did we check out this little cubby over here? There's some stuff over here. There's a crystal ball. There's a candle. More candles. There's a skeleton. I'm sure it doesn't have anything, but what about this chest? Oh, looky here. Spells. I love it. Research notes. What do the research notes say? What do those say? Did we read those earlier and I forgot already? Oh no, raised dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as a ghoul. Had to kill again. Speak with the dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone. Failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection. Failed. Why? Magical curse. True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? Well. That's fun. So, and then what's this little tidy room over? And then what's this beyond here? There's much more beyond here, isn't there? Acorn truffle. There's a switch on there. Well, I'm all for pulling switches. Let's go find out what's in the rest of this room. Burlap sack. Rotten eggs. Nothing. Rusted key. What's the rusted key go to? There's a lever. Hey, didn't we say that? Didn't I say that when I was standing here that this wall looked like it went beyond? Ha ha, I was right. Okay, well. There we go, we got that book. And we checked out the basement. Fun. Good times. Lighted village. So it should say about that. Yeah, search the cellar. We found a strange and powerful tome. Unlock the tome. We managed to read most of the book, absorbing some of the necromantic power, but it snapped shut before it could finish. There must be a way to reach the end. There is. Kill Kaga. The tieflings and druids are in an impasse. Killing Kaga might tip the balance. It might, but I think we can. I think we can avoid violence. In fact, I know we can. So way over there. Okay, now it's a question of, do we want to go try to do the Owlbear? Roadside cliffs. Where is the Owlbear? Is it over in this area? It might. I think it is. I think it's this way. We can go try and deal with the Owlbear. Because there'll be some experience in there. We got a long ways to go before we get to level 5. Level 5 being hugely, hugely helpful. Let's see, what are we looking at here on the map? That direction. Risen Road, we need to go out this way. Okay, let's just go here. Yeah, we need to get down here. So we'll go this way. Because there's a piece right there.
Blueprints. Weapons from the looks of it.
Oh, that might be the guy's pack that he was talking about. Is it a pack? Oh no, there's a beehive. And that's the rocky crevice. Okay. This is where we found Scratch. What is this here? Where's the Owlbear cave? I'm not 100% certain where it is. I know it's around here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Cool. I knew it was around here somewhere. Murgrass. Now, do we have spells? We don't have any spells. I don't have any spells.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
You have both of your spells, and she has a bunch. We may be able to do this. I'd rather rest, but let's rest. There's no harm in doing it. I love a game that doesn't punish you for taking a rest. Campsite. All right. So the campsite is campy.
Slow down.
Sausages. I'm looking for anything that I can add in here that is a single item, so it shrinks this list. What is this? A baguette? Oh, yummy. A pork loin? Those are 4 camp supplies. Those are 4. What else do we have? 3 for those. Split. We will take split. There you go. Yummy. Okay, do we want Lizelle with us on this, or do we want Karlach? I might want Karlach. We need to do her anyway. We need to go get her engine upgraded. So you.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Well, I need you to stay here for now.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Yes. Taste and company. Karlach, I have something for you.
Soldier?
All right, let's see. Come with me, we're heading out.
Let's go, go, go.
Darling. Okay, so she has leveled up to level 4. This is where things will get a little bit interesting. So for Karlach, she's level 4, and it's like, yeah, barbarian. I want her to be at level 1 fighter. So go back here. I don't want to add a class bard. No. Cancel. I want to do this. There we go. Click on that. So health increased. Actions. Yes, she gets action surge. That's right. She doesn't get a feat because it's every 4 levels, not total, but every 4 levels in a particular class, I guess. Okay. So no feat for her this level. That probably makes the case for her staying a barbarian the whole time. I wonder if we should just do that. Just play her as a straight barbarian. We could do that with her. Because I kind of wanted to multi-class her into a fighter, but she loses out on a feat that way. Unarmored defense, opportunity attack, hellish resistance, great weapon fighting. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what it's like for her to just be a barbarian the whole way then.
Fate spin.
Dost thou require a new as thou desire?
Okay. We'll just run her up as a whole barbarian the whole way then. So level up, level 2 barbarian. She gets that. That was the level 3 barbarian. She gets a select a subclass. And this is where things are going to be different. Yeah, normally we said Berserker, but the problem is Frenzy. Which part of it is the part that's the problem? Frenzied Strike, but you get Frenzy Strain. So as a bonus action, make a melee attack with your equipped weapon for Frenzied Strike. This will cause a stack of Frenzied Strain. Yeah, that's just not good. So what you get then is Wild Heart, and she can speak with animals. Or Wild Magic. She gets enter a rage that releases all the magic, causing a random magical effect. You have resistance to physical damage and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. That seems like it would be the good one. Wild Magic. And then what is this? Magic Awareness. Anyone within range adds their proficiency bonus to saving throws against spells. Oh, okay. Well, so be it. Let's do that. Barbarian, level 4. So you get a feat. Okay. Well, the smart thing to do with her then is like everybody else. See, this is why I like having a feat every 2 levels instead of every 4. Because if you do it every 4, it's kind of boring. I mean, there's clearly some ones that are just better than all the rest, and Great Weapon Master is kind of it. I mean, and it's just because if you critical hit or kill a target, you're getting an extra attack. And where she's going to have a pole arm, that should give her the reach to kill and crit things and do damage. So there we go. All right, then want to take this passive, put it down here, turn it off. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind.
Yeah, I hate having to.
Well,
I hate how you look. I'm gonna click her. Oh, it worked for her. All of a sudden, it's working. Most of the time, it doesn't. It's like, oh, Gale, are you needing some magic there, bud? So we're here. Let's do this, and then we'll go do her engine. Since we're right here, we might as well do it. Okay. And this, concentration, always prepared, tears, protection, but I don't want to do that. We're probably going to want bless. Let's see, because what are our armor classes? Mine is 16, and hers is 16. 13 and 15. Okay. Okay, we got to do something. I keep forgetting Will. Mine packed weapon, buddy. There we go. That's better. Yeah.
with haste.
Let's do this. Does anybody have animal handling here? You don't. What do you have? Gain intimidation. Gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
We're going to use her for this. I think this might be important. Magic awareness, okay. This would be interesting, playing her as a straight barbarian then. What do you got for me, Mama Owlbear?
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
So barbarian and performance, I can... Oh, the barbarian gets a performance for a specific roar. Wow, it's a class thing. And she gets to roll twice. Oh, that's fun.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
A mother's fury. Karlach is inspired. So now what do we do? Can I get the little owlbear chick? Because the last time I tried to do anything, I got too close and then she tries to eat you. Can we go past her over to this location? Who's this person over here? Headless skeleton. So I don't think I can get close to her egg, but I don't really want to.
Toast.
Oh. So we can just waltz right past her. Okay. That's kind of cool.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can
Yes,
feel
there
its aura.
is. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this particular part. Let's see. Scroll of Detect Thoughts. Potion of Animal Speaking. Nice. Potion of Healing. Okay. Do I need multiple people over here? Just one. Can't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do over here. There's something over here. Okay.
What's that?
The prayer. Pick that up.
Old prayer sheet. Reminds me of school. Ugh.
The Genesis of Sin. Yeah, we don't need that. Just come here and jump back. Alright, we're going to try this. Again, this was a little embarrassing. Everybody failed by rolling 2s and 3s. Send it to Jadru.
Just an old prayer.
Look. Just an old prayer. Because he rolled a 4. Come on. Will.
Looks like an old prayer.
Rolled an 8. Needs a 15. Okay. Send to Lizelle.
A prayer.
There we go.
The same symbol as the chest. Divine magic.
She crit it. Nice. Okay, Lizelle. That's not how it's supposed to work. That's not how it's supposed to work. Oh, we have the prayer sheet now. Now what do we do? Read. Accept the Moon Maiden's blessing. Okay. Now the chest is
Simple
something.
magic.
Oh, okay. You gotta do it in that order. So here we go. Writhing Dance. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke attacks of opportunity. Well, that's a really good one for a cleric to have. She has what? She's got this. Sparks. Okay. You can have it. Fun. And you can also fix yourself. Jeez. That was a little bit of an adventure. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you get that pendant. That's a really nice one for a cleric to have. Now, the bird here. Bird's a word. Okay, now they're angry. That's the big owlbear. She's got to come over here and get us. What do I want to do with her? I'd like to hex her, but I don't know exactly what I should hex her with. Because I can't hold her. 10 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. Let's just do that for right now. I don't think anything's going to come close to me, but let's... Yeah, what are we going to hex her with? You might be able to get her to fall down on a reflex save. Because her dex is 12. Okay. That's it for that. You two. Okay. I need you to start... let's see. Where's your rage? Reckless attack, rage, wild magic. Random magical effect. Alright, I'm not gonna rage yet.
Covered.
Gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Legacy of Avernus, Searing Smite. I don't need to do any of that yet. You're gonna come over here. Or maybe you are. Yeah, you are. The big... Okay, hold on. Maybe not. The big bird is going to come for you. You can try to do a menacing attack from range, and then she wouldn't be able to move. She's saved from the menacing part. Okay. That knocked me over. And it hit her pretty hard. Okay. 61. I want little one to get away. So I think if we kill Mom, that's all we need to do. So do we want to try to pommel strike to daze them, or I'd really like them to not hit me. That'd be great. Because what am I to hit? I'm at 70%. So I can bane them. Then I can do Divine Smite, Heroism. That's a concentration one. Or I could try to brush everything away and knock it prone. Action or a bonus action. Oh, really? I could frighten him. It's a wisdom save. That's what I should have had him do. Is Hexer for wisdom. I gotta remember that. Hex for wisdom, abjure save. Abjure enemy. Okay, hold on. Okay, I just wanted to make a note of that because there are some nice synergies here. And I want to be able to do that. Fiends and undead have a disadvantage. They'll be easier to hit if they're frightened. That would be great. I could push her away. I could also just try to Searing Smite her as an action. I could try to Bane as an action. I'm going to try to Bane this thing. 70%. And I'll try to Bane that one too. Okay, it's Bane. It got baned. Great. Alright, in that case, I can Hunter's Mark them this turn, or I could try to save myself here. Tears Protection. I'm going to do that and try to save my bacon. The little guy is going to come over here. Tiny Claws, we're not going to attack you. We'll just go over here and try to do this part. And he critically missed. Okay. How much? You can dash. You can dash for your money. Shouldn't have moved you, should I? Okay, move you over here. Now, what is this? Magic awareness. Nobody's close. Okay. Only thing you can do then is nothing. Oops. Lizelle, it's going to be up to you. What I'd like to have you do is jump over here. Path is interrupted. Yes, like this. Get away from the baby. Get over here. Now, you can do a lot of stuff here. This thing is threatened. It's distressed. It's got hexed by dexterity. I'm going to menacing attack it. Wait a minute. We're going to spend a point here to make sure our attack is a little more precise. Because now it's 90%. Saved from the menacing attack. Okay. I could spend another one to do one more. Because if we could get her... Succeeded on a saving throw by rolling a 20. Folks, this is what we're up against. We're rolling 2s and 3s and 4s to try to read a damn prayer scroll. And our enemies are rolling 20s to save against our attacks. Okay. It's screeching. It seems upset. Oh. It multi-attacked Lizelle? Interesting. Okay. Well, then I have this. Is it immune to anything, or... It doesn't have any resistances, so... And it's got 40 points. So we could do a Searing Smite, or we could do a Thunderous Smite. Possibly knocks it prone. We missed. We rolled a 2. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you when you came on this channel? Oh my gosh. Okay. Pommel strike it. Divine smite it. Alright, succeeded. It still succeeded in its saving throw against the pommel strike. Could have rolled a 14. Oh man. Tiny claws, it says. Alright, well, if anybody's gonna critically miss, you should be the guy to do it. Okay, he actually hit it that time. Nice. And he did the extra necro damage because he hexed it earlier. So you should rage. Actually, this rage for her is not as good as the other one. Wild Magic Surge. At the end of your rage, it deals an additional 1 to 6 force damage. What? It was too fast for me. Okay. I couldn't read that fast enough. Dang it. Alright, well. Oh, it does have reckless attack. Okay, that's the important one. Well, so what are you to hit this? 65%. And then it'll reckless attack if you miss, I think. Yep, she needs to hit a 13. She rolled a 9, so you can do reckless attack, gain advantage on attack rolls until the end of your turn, but enemies also have advantage on you. This is cool that it happens after the roll, so she gets to roll a second dice. And that time she hit it because she rolled for what? Owlbear was hit. It's not going to show me their attack roll on that one. There it is. She rolled a 12, plus her proficiency, plus her strength modifier. Nice. Okay, cool. Lizelle, you want to do this, baby? Let's finish it off. Lizelle missed because she rolled a 6. Okay. Well then, it's gonna be up to me, isn't it? It's gonna be up to me, and I missed. Hunter's Mark wouldn't have made a difference. Divine Favor. Yeah. Gain advantage on attack rolls. I guess if this goes one more turn. Will, you want to be the one who does it? Can you do it?
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
It's a very sad cub. Sad cub.
A single strike will end his suffering.
No, we'll let him live. Sorry, I was just trying to leave after getting
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Hungry hippos.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Awake and alert.
Now, Owlbear cub.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
He's just gonna be hungry, isn't he? Okay. Head of a broken spear. Now, do we have those two pieces finally? Types. Where are they? Broken spear, quarterstaff, needle of the outlaw rogue. Here's the head of a broken spear, and I thought we had another part of a broken spear somewhere. I know. Wait, there are two pieces you can form it into something. Does she have any one of them? Shaft of a broken spear. Send it to Judge Rook, please. Okay, now, is there anything we can do? The shaft of a broken spear, head of a broken spear. Combine. A new vision. We get this thing. What is it? Vision of the Absolute. Absolute Night. Blind targets that fail a dexterity saving throw. Blind targets. It blinds them. Deals an additional 2d12 piercing damage to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes. Oh, that sport multiple sets of eyes. Okay. Wow. Karlach, that's yours. Play with that for a while. Fun. Oh my gosh. And then this egg.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
And then this. The Oak Feather's Embrace. Oak Father's Embrace. Order of Nature. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer. Wow. And it's medium armor. Nice. Okay, that can go to Karlak or Will. So remember, we gave Will medium armor. So this is not going to be as good for her. Okay. Well, then it goes to Will. Will, what about you? What do you think? You want to wear this? Yes, you do. It upgrades you to 15. Oh, and look at you. You look like a druid type. Not that you want to, but I'll take that. Wow, some gear. That's cool. Well, there we go. So, let's go back to the Blighted Village. Right there, my friends. How was that? That was a little bit of fantasticness. Okay, so way up north up here. Knowles, Risen Road. There is there a village right here? Find the missing shipment. No, I think it's further in this direction. So we want to go over here. Yep, that direction. Alright. Except not quite out that way. We want to go this way. Because what's down here? Down there is the swamp. We definitely don't want to go there yet. We want to go over here. So there's a little fight that we can make over here. And then we should be able to just wander right in to the old goblin village. Should be pretty good.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
The Goblin Village. And this is where we're going to want to get to, is over here and climb up that ladder and go in that direction. There are multiple ways into this place. All of them are fun. Will gets the condition reapply hex. Defeat the goblins.
Thicko! This here's off limits. Get to the main gate or I'll plug you full of arrows.
I'm gonna plug you full of holes. The bleeding kind. Although, we got what, one spell left? Okay. We could make this work. We could make this work. Here's what we're gonna do. I think it's gonna take them a second to get up here, isn't there? I'm gonna take Karlak and put her right up here.
What are they doing over there?
And then I'm gonna bless me, you. We're gonna go Karlak, G, push. Boom. Oh, he fell all the way. Oh, shit. Oh, that was fun. That was unexpected. Will, before the bless wears off, shoot somebody. We got 7 turns. Dude.
Pigs a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, come on, you turkeys. Will, do you want to reapply the hex on somebody? Sentinel Orlak. Warrior Poos. Tracker Rindle, or on this. Let's see. If I do a hex, I said wisdom, right? Hex of wisdom on that thing. Okay. Now, Will, I want you to kind of get out of the way.
No time to waste.
In fact, if you can, get up there. Because they got to dash all the way up here. Oh, there's the war drum. Damn it. Okay. This is bad. You can't let anybody get to that drum and they'll call reinforcements. Karlach, where are you? Karlach, can you jump from there? Yes. Okay, go down there.
We'll need a cover story.
We don't need a cover story. Not here. Okay.
Find a route.
There we go. Now, Lizelle. Ready to put the hurt on some people? Make him afraid. Or just outright miss him. I'm gonna leave your bonus action for a little later in the fight. Against these beefy boys. Okay. What do we have here? A vow of enmity. Yeah. I want to do that. Abjure enemy. On save, target is slowed. Oh, that'd be nice. That chews up a whole entire turn, though. Might be better try to kill this guy. Tried. Not quite there. Bonus action. You or an ally's weapon deals an additional 3 radiant damage. Yeah. Let's put it on her. She's usually better at hitting things than I am. Will. What can you see from up here? Everything? Maybe. Okay. Finish that guy off. Dang it. Son of a gun. Karlach. Can you jump from there without attracting attention? No, you can't. Okay. In that case, Legacy of Avernus. I'd kind of like you to use it on that thing, though. On Clawboy. So let's do Rage. Now you can be angry. Your magic lashes out whenever... Okay, I want to read that whole thing. It could stay on the screen just a little longer. Okay, so I can't use that because it's a bonus action. It's full action. I can do Lacerate, or I can do a regular swing on this guy. That's nice. Oh gosh, darn. That's sweet.
Victory awaits.
I hate having to see her waste a whole entire attack just to kill one guy with 1 hit point. Can she just push him? Dang it. Okay, fine. Alright then. In that case, come over here. Oh, critically hitting me. Oh, and critically hitting her. Wow. I see how you are. And that thing got poked. Oh, yeah, you're going to want to use this on this guy. I like that. I guess. Okay, nice. I'm gonna send you right over here. Stay there. You're raging and you gotta hit somebody. So, who's it gonna be? You're gonna have to dash, aren't you? Nothing I can do there. I'll lose my rage. You, on the other hand, could you get up there with a jump? Not enough movement, it says. Okay. You're gonna have to dash too then. Let's go get that guy. Oh no, that's not what. No, stay there. Yep. I didn't want to get a free attack on that guy. Him to get a free attack on me. And we missed, of course. Why did we miss? Because we rolled a 2. It's a very popular number. Oh wow, so he used that twice and that was the end of that story. Wow, nice job, Will. Okay, in that case, she's gonna dash over here. Then she's gonna use her extra attack to take him out. She's gonna use this. She's done. You need to attack him. Smack him. And there's a bunch of dead goblins. That's the way we like it. There's a crude chest with a bunch of crude materials in it. Nothing really substantial. Oh, and we need to go take care of Karlach's thing, her infernal engine. That was the thing we had forgotten. You can hear the drums, though. Drums, drums, drums in the deep. They're over there partying. That's a fun place. I think we'll get to it next episode. But for now, let's go back to the Druid Grove. Let's go back to the Druid Grove and we're going to take care of Karlach's thing and we're going to sell a bunch of junk. And then we'll be back on our way. That whole goblin fort is just, man, it's awesome. And I can see why they did that and then why they put it in early access, because it creates a pretty good challenge, but there's a bunch of different ways to attack that challenge, which in and of itself is pretty neat. The Hollow. So here we go.
Don't you lie to me. No, you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
I will.
How far's the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now. But I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
That sounds good.
I wouldn't do for better tools.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Well, let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
Okay, and now I'm going to do a little bit of inventory management. I'll see you
Looking for
folks
steel?
on the other side.
Well, something close.
Let me see your wares. Okay, that's it. We did some buying and selling, and what we had here is the salient points are that we bought some scale mail for her to up her AC to 16, and we bought her a magic halberd to increase her damage.
Eager for battle.
She's pretty much set up the same way. Got her longbow instead of a short bow for the times that she's going to need to use range damage. Will got a helmet and some metallic gloves and some metallic boots since he can equip medium armor.
You're an idiot.
So he has an athletics saving throw +1, strength saving throw +1, dexterity saving throw +1. So that's just what those things are for. So now what we're going to do is go back to the Blighted Village and get prepped for the next episode. So we want to roll on down. There is a fast travel marker way over here in the Goblin Village. This being the Goblin Village up here, and the fast travel marker is right about here. In fact, you can almost see it. It's right behind this wall. So that's where we're going to go. And head over in that direction for the end of the episode. Just get ourselves in position. Pile of bones. Ooh, look. Some food. Drums. Drums. Drums in the deep. Goblins have made themselves a nice little village over here.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
That wouldn't be the weapon that we're already holding on to, would it?
The voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
Yeah. What just happened?
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Well then. That was interesting. So my friends, let's see. The dark, deep chasm. Can we get over here?
I'm talented.
Cool. Alright, let's do this. Separate everybody.
Soldier.
There's certain distances that will not jump from. Someone's burping. Alrighty then. We're ready for a long rest, and that's where we're going to call it. Next episode will be the infiltration of the Goblin Forest. Oh, but we have this scene to take care of.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Yeah.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Oh, well, that's about as easy as they can make it, of course. If anybody could roll 2 1s, it'd be me.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
So I get persuasion or deception. Ooh. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. Lucky. Lucky we get a roll twice. That first roll was the real roll. That was the colors fade roll.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
And she probably could. Remember her?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before. Who the hells are you?
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before.
That was your doing. When I was falling out of the Nautiloid? Nice work.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
And there you go. A little glimpse into the wider story. The bigger picture. Oh, Gale. We should go help Gale. Well, we'll go help him at the start of the next episode. This episode's already been very long. So everybody, thank you for hanging out with me. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. Consider supporting Patreon, which is listed in the description below, and I will see you all next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.